Welcome back. The much-awaited Kamal Haasan, Trisha, Madhavan, K.S. Ravi Kumar film Manmadan Ambu releases tomorrow. I caught up with Kamal Haasan for a candid chat. How did you manage this look? I mean, I know Kamal Haasan has always looked 20 years younger than his real age, but a lot of the young heroes seem to be they seem to have got a run for their money now. What is it due to? Would you mind spilling the beans? Botox, or you've avoided all those Samco biryanis next door?
I do a little bit of Samco biryani.
You still do?
But no Botox at all.
Okay.
And it loses the mobility in the face. So
there's a lot of working out,
yeah,
and
a lot of workouts, and Gautami takes care of my diet. So she's unkind and kind at the same time.
Also, recently there was a book released on Rajnikant's punch dialogues called Punch Tantra. Many believe that if you were to do a book on Kamal Haasan, probably it could be on deleted scenes.
Oh, that will be very interesting. Some of them.
In fact, I've got this your screenplay of Hey Ram, and where you've included many of those censored
deleted scenes were done by censors, but some of it I fought and got back. Some of it I thought it would be a good political statement to make.
This time around, sir, with Manmadan Ambu, you say that if had you been the producer, you would not have changed that, deleted that song?
Absolutely not, because the censors have allowed it. These are rabble-rousing people who are looking for a transport.
What was the objection really to that song?
Nothing. He said, this discussion took place here, and he said I had said Dondi Ganapati. Dondi Ganapati is something that you find in all the prayer songs, probably because I am considered to be a rationalist. And hence I cannot say it, but they can. The thing is not about hurting people. It's not people I dislike. It's a religion.
Entertaining them, yeah.
It's a religion that I'm not very conducive with.
So, I mean, does it make you sad now, as a renowned filmmaker, that you, despite getting a U certificate, for instance?
No, this also came from the producers. The request came from the producers.
Okay.
They didn't want to take any risk. I think.
But does it make you sad, sir, that despite getting a U certificate, there are parallel centers, almost parallel censor boards operating with impunity?
That is something I would take on if I were a producer.
Okay.
They don't pack the punch, or probably election is too near. We don't know.
Many people believe that the film industry today is sort of dominated by three parallel power centers: Red Giant, Cloud9, and Sun Pictures. What's your take on this, sir?
It's always been the survival of the fittest. At one time it was dominated by A.V. Mev Chettiar, Nagireddyar Saab, and Vasan. The rest were small people trying, and then there was Jupiter Studio. Say, it used to be 4 or 5.
So there's nothing new really in this.
They always, the fittest survive.
Is there a sort of stranglehold, sir? No.
Well, I don't know when the political scenario keeps changing. There can't ever be a stranglehold in a democratic country.
But you're reasonably comfortable with this?
I am comfortable. I have no complaints. Okay. I've worked with them. The only request is they asked for a reduction of these 10 minutes from the film. Apart from that, Mr. Udayanidhi never even came to watch shooting.
Talking of the cruise, how was it? Was it like a holiday of sorts as well, sir?
It could have been if we had not been working. But we never even knew where we were. The ship was moving, and we hit bed, tired, got up, quickly went to work, and then we looked around and found we were somewhere in Malta and sometimes in Italy. And even when we got down on the land to shoot, we were all full of shooting. I took off after the completion of shooting for about 3 days. Okay. Sat in Rome and the Colosseum and all the places I've read a lot about.
Trisha, she's been tweeting left, right and center about what a wonderful experience it was working with you. Were there any sort of memorable episodes during the rehearsal itself? Any sort of co-star bonding, something that you could tell us?
Yes, Trisha is very pretty, and above all, very intense about her work. Whatever she wants to enjoy in life, when it comes to work,
she's focused.
She's focused, she's there.
You can catch that entire half-hour interview with Kamal Haasan at 9:30 p.m. tonight. Don't forget, 9:30 p.m. tonight. But coming up next is Ungal Sedi with Saudamani. Thank you for watching Headlines Now. Stay tuned.